let's get ready to do a lane change to the left. So the first thing you can do, don't stop don't stop accelerating. Yeah. I'm like, let's change lanes, and you're like immediately taking your foot off the accelerator. How's the last couple of weeks been of the sessions?
Yeah, it's good.
You good? Yep. You're happy with the progress that you're making?
Yes.
Good. I thought I'd just show you my training plan.
Yeah.
I know we talked about this right in the beginning, but if you look at this, generally each lesson is like 2 hours long. So if you thought about, you know, that lesson being 2 hours long and it just covering the basics, vehicle controls, acceleration, steering, moving off and stopping, and then the next 2 hours involving intersection, single lane into single, multiple into multiple, a little bit of flush median use as well. And then the next 2 hours would have been roundabouts and changing lanes. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So we're around the 8th lesson now. And today what we're going to do is we're going to do some changing lanes and merging. We'll do lots of that.
I think we did a little bit of this last time.
We have, right? Because of the nature of the road, you know, we're having to integrate things that are further down the training plan, but because of the nature of the road, you know, we're having to do some of these things prior. And some of these other things, you know, we might focus on a little bit later because they're not so important, but we've touched on them. You can see the U-turns and 3-point turns, though it's later in the training plan. We've actually done a lot of those over here. So yeah, you're in line with the training plan. So in terms of progress, you're kind of where we thought you would be in terms of the general kind of plan. So yeah, that's what we'll do today. We'll go for a drive and we'll do lots of changing lanes and merging. We'll still carry on doing the intersections, and we might even go through a couple of roundabouts as well on the way. But that's what the focus will be on today. And you remember the process for changing lanes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, changing lanes in the sense the one we did, like from the signal to, yeah.
Excellent. So yep, so remember that core process there, the indicator, the mirror, the blind spot check, and then some of the other things that you can add into the mix is maintaining and holding your road position and maintaining and holding your road speed until you've finished the blind spot check, and then transitioning across. So not necessarily slowing down.
Like you said last time, like crawling.
Yeah, for the intersections, but not necessarily slowing down. All right then, well, whenever you're ready then, Angela, let's go ahead and go into drive, release the handbrake, and let's slowly exit out of the...
we turning left or right?
Let's turn left. But the thing about the left turns is that we're turning from a single into multiple lanes, and what you're doing is you're turning too wide too late, or too late, and then you're turning too wide. So we're ending up in the middle of the two lanes. So now try that as soon as our tires touch the gutter where the yellow line is, we're going hard left all the way, and just a little bit of momentum to keep us moving so that we can maintain our left lane position. Cool, let's try that. Let's focus on...
Like you want me to turn a bit ahead, like, you know,
earlier. Earlier and more.
Yeah.
All the way across, yeah. Because I just turned left from one of the side streets just now into this Great South Road over here, or whatever it's called, Ellerslie Pamio, and I was able to maintain my lane, you know. So you need to be able to do that too. Cool. So let's try that. Good. And remember, just inching forward a little bit at a time until any pedestrian, cyclists can see your bonnet come out, giving them room to react. Yeah, a little bit more pressure on the brake, just a little bit slower. Yep. A little bit slower. Yeah. There you go. Now inching forward a little bit at a time. So there we go. Yep. Cool. So just after this, oh, okay, well, let's give it the next gap then. Have a quick scan to your left as well. Make sure that, you know, your path ahead is clear. There's no obstructions.
Am I good to go? Like after this car?
Yep.
This car is turning.
Okay, now we can go. Yep. Slowly inch forward, Angela. Just releasing a little bit of pressure off the brake. Yep. Moving forward. Yep. And go hard left now. Full steer. All the way. Nice, nice. A little bit of acceleration because we need to move. Yep. Nice, nice. Release acceleration. Nice. Correct steer. Well done. Much better. Whoa. That was good. And just adjust left a little tiny bit. Good work. And when you're ready, check your mirrors. After having come out of that turn, come back left. Yep. So remember to adjust for the road before you go to check your mirrors. Let's turn left into the next street. Check your mirrors, indicate left. Remember to adjust your wheel so that you're not drifting in the lane. And come back left, Angela. Yep. That's it. Nice. Just beware that people might be reversing out of the shops. So you can fire up ahead. Nice. And correct steer. Accelerate out. Oh, good work. Another nice turn. Good. Yeah, you maintained flow through.
There's an intersection coming.
Yep. Let's turn left. Remember to check your mirrors. Yep. Get your indicator out of the way. About 3 seconds prior. Slowing in more. Yep. Follow the road, Angela. Follow the road to the left. Nice. And then once you've made that decision, accelerating a little bit out. Yep. So keep moving. Nice. Decelerating into the corner. Nice. Good. Going from right to left for this corner, so move over to the right a bit more. And looking up into the corner as far as you can see into it. Yeah. Going from right to left because it's a left corner. You have the right of way. Accelerating out. Checking your mirrors. Right corner going from left to right. Decelerate in. Speed bump. Nice. Check your mirrors. Accelerate out. Just with those last couple of corners, I didn't see a lot of eye movement. So like really, you know, you're going into the corner, then your eyes should be shooting across to the exit, and then you're looking as far into the exit as you can, you know, to determine the steepness of the corner, whether there's any hazards towards the exit, any speed signs, any other cues that you should be, you know, looking out for. So a little bit more eye movement, just and that eye movement is like trying to just look further and further and further away. Like at this point, you know, you could go scan up to the pedestrian crossing, scan up to the silver car, scan up all the way to the top of the bottom of the hill there, and then even up to the top of the hill, and then you can bring your eyes back to somewhere a little bit more comfortable. Let's take the next left turn. So at the next street, turn left. I believe believe it's just after the white car somewhere. Yep. Good. Slowing in. More. Slowing in more. Yeah. Nice. Good work. Too wide. Yep, gone over the line. So either it's a little bit more slowing down in, or a bit more steering quicker, going from left to right. And your mirrors once you've come out. Let's turn left into the street here. Slowing in. Slow down for the speed bumps. Following the road, yep, so it's just a corner for you. No need to give way to anyone, you're just following the road. Keeping about 1.5 meters of spacing away from the parked cars.
Are we going straight?
Right, please. Good. I like that you're identifying the intersections early. Good. Maybe right turn. Don't forget your indicator. Giving way to both sides. Just be aware that that car is also reversing out from the shop. So.
Is okay.
Cool. Yep.
Another car is coming.
If that car was far away, we could have gone. That's okay. Okay. Yep. Yep, let's go. Working around the corner there for the flush median. Yep, nice. Good.
Was it okay?
Yep, good. Yeah. If I don't make any comment, then that probably means it was acceptable, at least. Yeah, good. You're doing well today. Just try and look out for those speed bumps a little bit more in advance. You're going over them a little bit fast. It can be a bit deceptive. Like sometimes you have the pedestrian crossing and there is a speed bump, and sometimes there isn't a speed bump. So often also that maybe there's a sign, like see the sign that says 25.
Yes.
So that's the recommended safe speed. So that could be an indicator that, oh yeah, okay, there's a speed bump coming up, so you've got to slow down to 25. And your mirrors once you've come off. Still a little bit wide there, Angela, going over the line. If you could try and stay within your boundary, your lane boundary. up into the corner, your eyes should be darting across to the exit all the way up. And a little bit more acceleration out of the corner as well. So we're slowing down in and then accelerating out. More to the right. Yep, keeping that 1.5 meter spacing. Let's turn right at the next set of lights. You're gonna, sorry, at the next street on your right.
This one, right?
Yes, please. Indicate, check your mirrors, check your blind spot. You can follow through, so yep. Take your foot off the accelerator, the brake, and follow through. That's it. More steer now, more steer. It's a sharp turn. Yep. At the next street, turn right.
This one?
Yep. Giving way to the blue car. And then carrying through. Yep. That's it. Nice. Good. Vehicle approaching, so just a little bit of slowing down, moving across to the left, and then moving back over to the right. Nice. At the intersection, turn right. Giving way to both sides, and if there's any vehicles opposite us coming straight ahead, they have the right of way over us. Yep, just inching forward. If you don't see any movement, then just following through. Yeah. 90-degree turn, so lots of steer. At the end of the road, turn right. That's it. Good. Yep. Position. Complete stop. Cool, let's carry through. Working around the turn bay or the flush median there. Yeah, nice. And accelerating out promptly. Nice. So let's try that next turn right again. But I feel like you slowed down too much on the road. So here we go. At the next street, turn right. So take your foot off the accelerator, not so much slowing down. Check your mirrors, indicate right, check your blind spot right. Blind spot, yep. And then transitioning across. Too much braking still, I feel. Like there aren't any vehicles ahead of us, so we should just be able to maintain speed, slow down a little bit, and then carry through with the turn. More steer, 90-degree turn, yep. Yeah, there we go. Nice, much better. Let's try that one more time.
Yeah.
Let's go around the block. Right turn. Slowing in, no need to brake so much, just a little bit of slowing down and following through. More steer, yep. Back over to the left, coming back over to the left. Angela, come on, let's go back over to the left. Yep, there we go. And your mirrors once you've come out of that last turn. And
this right?
Yes, please. a 90-degree turn, so you're going to need to turn lots once you're onto the correct side of the road. Yeah, nice. Better in terms of position. At the end of the road, turn right. Check your mirrors. Start slowing yourself down. Slowing in. Yep, plenty of time. Just a little bit more accelerator though. Yeah, nice. Good. And then continue acceleration. So let's try that right turn again. Don't worry about braking until you're actually inside the flush median. So come back over to the right. Check your mirrors, get your indicator going right. Check your blind spot right. Don't brake, don't brake. Yeah, that's right, good. Yeah, don't brake, all the way in. And then start your slowing down for the turn. Nice. And then follow through. Yeah. That's it. Lots of steer now. And straighten up. And accelerate out. Better. Follow the road to the left. That's it. At the end of the road, turn right. Nice, good work. Cool, giving way to both sides. Single into multiple lane. We're gonna aim for the right lane. Cool, let's carry through now. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now.
Do you want me?
Yep.
Can I wait for the, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty busy, isn't it?
Yes.
But if the right is clear and our two lanes over there, if the right lane is clear, we should be able to move into that one. So we don't have to wait for both lanes to clear.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yep. Okay, just after this grey car then.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, let's go. Yep, stop accelerating there. Yep, lots of steer.
We're moving this.
No, the right lane.
Right lane?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, single into multiple lanes, moving into the lane closest to us. There we go. A little bit more acceleration. And check your mirrors once you've come out of that turn. So we'll need to practice that a little bit more, the single into multiple lane right turns. To the right, into the red light, so do a bit of deceleration. Yep. Okay, straight ahead, slowing yourself down. Slow down more, Angela, slow down more, otherwise we'll have to brake really hard. Yeah. Now you can move off again, green light. Let's get ready to do a left turn. I mean, change lane to the left, sorry. I'll give you a hand by holding the wheel. We'll just come around this corner first. Deceleration. Cool. So let's change lanes to the left then. Keep accelerating, Angela, keep accelerating. Yeah. Hold the 50. Check your mirrors, indicate left. Is it clear? Check your blind spot left. Blind spot left. Yep, cool, good work. If it's clear, let's just transition across. Yep. Don't stop accelerating. Keep accelerating. Yep. Because you want to maintain speed. Nice, 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 nice. A little bit more to the left. cancel signal. Nice. And check your mirrors.
Yeah.
And come back a bit to the left a bit, Angela. Yep. Try and stay in the middle of the lane. Your seat should be in the middle of our lane. That's what it should feel like. Your seat in the middle of our lane. Yeah. Staying away from the vehicles on the right. Corner to the right. Look up into the corner.
Yeah.
More deceleration if you like. You're just taking your foot off the accelerator for the corners. Yeah. And you're looking further and further into the corner. Nice. Better, that one. At the traffic light, let's turn left.
Okay.
Just after the... No need for so much braking. Check your mirrors, get your indicator going. Okay, we're going to have to stop with the orange light. So it's just a turn after the lights. There we go. Nice. Good work. Doing well. How are you feeling?
Kind of good.
Kind of good, yeah.
Yeah, because last class was a bit...
It was quite intense, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lots of roundabouts and turns. Still a little bit of work to do with the steering. And the acceleration as well, but it's better now. Maybe, you know, with the acceleration, try and push your the top of your foot down a little bit, so that it's just your toes on the accelerator, on the brake and accelerator. Here we go. Yeah. So try and brake and accelerate with the top of your foot. Nice. Good. Decelerate now. Follow through with the turn. Nice. Nicely done. Accelerate out. Nice. At the next street, turn left. Decelerate, Angela. At the next street, turn left.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. That's it. That's it. Make sure you scan all the way up ahead for any oncoming vehicles where you might need to give way. You might want to just try and get through past the red car before that approaching car. And then that way we're not both trying to squeeze through a narrow gap. A little bit to the right. Nice. Speed bump. That's it. A little bit more to the right, Angela. You're too close to the left, passing the parked car. Speed bump, speed bump, speed bump, speed bump. Are you not seeing the speed bumps, Angela?
No,
What do you think's going on? Or...
No, I'm thinking the speed will be fine.
Okay.
Because it's just 20 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe that speed is a little bit off. Or that, yeah, I didn't take note of the speed that you were doing, but definitely felt still too fast.
Yeah.
Because every speed bump might be a little bit different too,
Yeah.
depending on how steep it is, right? So not all of them might be 25. And generally speaking, I think as well that like I'm decelerating. Like, so if I'm decelerating over the speed bump. I'm not accelerating into it.
Yeah.
Generally, I'm like slowing down into it, regardless of the speed. I am trying to slow down into the first part of the speed bump, and then generally I'm accelerating out. I think same like an intersection.
Are we taking?
Let's turn right. Single into single lane. Nice. Good speed, and then slowing down more now. Slowing down more, Angela, because it's a giveaway. You want to start your scanning early. And if it's clear, you can just follow through. Too far behind, so let's pull forward a little bit more. Remember, you can go up to that first broken white line, and it's a give way, you don't have to stop, so just keep moving forward. And then if you can see and it's clear, you can just roll on through. Yep, that's it. More accelerator. Yep, nice. Correct steer. Nice. Good steering, good correction of the steer, but maybe just a little bit more acceleration so that we come onto our side of the road, and then that we're exiting out of the turn promptly too. As the lane splits, keep to the left lane. Just watch out for the gutter there on the right. Yep, nice. At the end of the road, turn left. So this is a turn left at any time with care, so give way to the right. But if these lights turn green, that will mean that we can go too. Yep. You'll still need to have a quick check, but we can generally follow through. Yep. Nice. Keeping in the left lane, accelerating out. Nice. That's it. Right hand corner coming up, so left to right, decelerate in, scan the exit. Your eyes should be moving further and further up into the turn. Nice, nice, good work. Cool. Another corner coming up, corner left. Same thing, just to left. A little bit more accelerator with this one, I think, because it's quite a gentle corner. Then we can pretty much maintain speed. Cool. We're approaching a red light. You can pretty much just start decelerating now. Yep. And then try and time it so that by the time we get there it turns green and maybe we don't even have to stop. So just slowing yourself down a little bit more. More slowing down, Angela. Yep. And then check your mirrors, quick scan into the intersection, carry on through. And what you're doing is just making sure that there's no vehicles still trying to get through. But see, perfect timing, you don't have to stop, but you still need to scan.
We're going straight, right?
Going straight ahead. Watch the speed, good, nice. Yeah, you're at the right speed. Yep. Left. Alright, let's do our first change lane to the right. Take your time, maintain speed, go through your checks. You can get your indicator going first if you like. Hold your road position until you finish your blind spot. Blind spot, right. Don't brake, Angela, don't brake. Just, and then transition across if it was clear.
You want me to move to the right?
Yep, we're changing lanes to the right. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Accelerating out. Accelerating. That was a little bit slow, Angela. I mean, it was good. You went through all the checks. But once you've checked your blind spot, then you can go ahead and transition across. You don't have to wait for me to say it's all good. Cool, so we'll try that again. So remember, you go through your checks, you know, indicate, mirror, blind spot. I'm going to try and prompt you less. And then if you've checked and it's all good, you carry on through. Here we go. Good night. into your side mirrors every now and then as well to try and just gauge whether there's equal spacing on both sides. And remember, you're aiming for your seat to hold the center of the lane. That's what it should feel like. A little bit of deceleration going downhill, orange line. That's it. Have a look into your left mirror, see you're moving across to the left. Yep. Good. Okie dokie, cool. Let's change lanes to the left when safe. Take your time, go through your checks. I'm not going to prompt you. To the right, Angela, you're moving across to the left too much.
Can I do it after the signal?
Or we might run out of space, like what if we needed to turn left here? So go through your checks, Keep accelerating, keep accelerating. Keep accelerating, keep accelerating. Keep your indicator on, because we still want to lane change. Yeah. Okay, good. Not too bad for your first attempt independently. I just wanted to see whether you could do that without me prompting you. But did you forget something there?
Yeah, it's blind spot.
Blind spot. Yeah, so take your time, go through all of your checks. And yeah, generally, once I've made the prompt, then you can start going through your checks. If we wait for too long, like after the intersection, then we might miss a turn that we're trying to do. Yep. So stay left in the lane, Angela, stay in your lane. Yep. Yep, straight ahead. That's it. Stay in your lane, stay in your lane. Too wide. Okay, here's a merge point, so same process, indicate, check mirrors, check blind spot right. Yes. Check your blind spot right. Yep. Cancel signal and carry on through. At the first set of lights, let's turn left. Watch the speed, just 50. Nice. Yep, no faster though, we're at 50. Okay, let's turn left here, so that's it. Good. It would have been better for us to... Okay, cool. Green light.
Yeah. We're turning left, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's still red.
Yeah, it's red now, but it was green before. It was green, and it went orange, and then it went red.
Oh, I didn't notice. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries. There's a lot to take in, right? Yeah. You have to be
I just saw the red signal, so I was doubting whether to take or not.
It was green before that.
Yeah.
Green, and then orange, and then red. At the end of the road, turn left. That's it. A little bit to the right. And then coming back over to the left. That's it. Single into multiple lanes. Into the left lane now when we make the turn.
Can I? Yeah.
Nice. Accelerate. Nice. Good positioning again. At the next street, turn left. Just after the second sign on the left hand side. You're still going to need to accelerate because it's uphill here. But once you've got up here, now you can stop accelerating. It's left over here. Indicate left.
Oh, we're taking this one?
Yes, please. There we go. You have the right of way. You can carry it through. Accelerate, accelerate out. That's it. That's it. Accelerate from the corner. Accelerate out of the corner. Good work on the mirror checks. Nicely done. At the next set of lights, we're going to turn right. Once we go over the crest of this hill, a turn bay will open up for us. We need to move into the turn bay. Here we go. Nice, good work. Into the turn bay.
This one?
Yes, please. And get your indicator going right. Nice. Single into multiple lanes. We're going to need to turn into the lane on the right.
Yeah.
The right
okay.
lane. When the light turns green.
It's green.
No.
No.
We have a red arrow.
Oh yeah, yes.
Hey Angela. Hey, wait. You got to look at both sides. Yeah.
So, yes.
This one will be a little bit of a tricky turn. We'll just need to keep this broken line to our right, so we'll need to stay left of it.
Yeah, we're going to the right one or the left one? We're going to the right one.
Right one. The right lane on the left side of the road. Like, okay, here we go. We've got a green light now. Nice. So staying to the left of this broken line. Start looking up into your turn. That way there. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Good. Nicely done. Not too bad. Nice, good acceleration out. And yep, that's enough acceleration. We're at 50 now. Cool. Let's get ready to do a lane change to the left. I'll give you a hand by holding the wheel, but you go through your checks. And when you've confirmed, you carry through with the transition.
Can I do it?
Check your blind spot first.
Oh, forgot.
Yeah, keep accelerating. Keep accelerating. Keep accelerating, Angela. Keep accelerating. Yeah. So there isn't really any loss of speed that we should be, we shouldn't be reducing our speed through that transition at all. If there's no vehicles that we're trying to adjust for, then we just maintain speed, carry through, and hold the speed that we're doing. A little bit of downhill, so just a little bit of deceleration. Cool. Nice.
Going ahead.
Yes, please. Carry on. Now that we're on this multiple lane road, it's a nice long one. We're just going to continue trying to practice lane changing. Nice. Nice. Red light up ahead. Oh yeah, it's turned green now. That's it. Carry on through. That's it. Yep, you're good there. You're at 50 now. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do a lane change to the right once we've come out of this corner. So you can start to prepare yourself. Yep, keep accelerating. Go through your checks now.
Right.
Yes, please. Keep accelerating, Angela. Don't decelerate. Don't decelerate. Yeah. Good. Why do you think you're decelerating? Why do you think you're taking your foot off the accelerator?
Because I'm becoming a bit cautious. Like, am I actually clear that another vehicle is not passing by? So I'm becoming really cautious.
Yeah. The best thing to do there is just hold your road position and adjust your wheel to make sure your steering wheel to make sure you're following the road, and just do a quick check to your left after you've checked your mirrors, and don't move across until you've checked and confirmed and then you should just be able to move across. So as long as you're holding your road position and you know, following the road while you're doing your mirror check and your blind spot check, no need to slow down. Cool. There's a red light coming up ahead. If you want, you can start to decelerate, maybe time it so that we don't have to stop. Check your mirrors, quick scan into the intersection, making sure that there's no vehicles still trying to get through. Yeah. Cool, let's do a lane change to the left. So adjust to the right, adjust to the left. Yep, get your mirror indicator out of the way. Keep accelerating, keep accelerating. Check your mirror one step at a time. Check your mirror, adjust again. If you check, yep, nice. And then if you check your blind spot and it's clear, carry on through. Nice. Well done. With the maintaining the accelerator. Nicely done. Much better. So yeah, just break all of those steps into pieces by themselves.
Yeah.
Cancel signal and continue accelerating. Yep. That's it. So remember looking up into the corner. Nice. Good work. Cool. Yep. Keep coming across to the left some more. Nice. Cool. A little bit more accelerator because there's vehicles behind us as well that are all also trying to get through the green light. Yep. Corner coming up. Remember, you should be looking up, Angela. Every time we come out of a corner, then you should scan all the way up. You know, looking further and further ahead. For any signs, how many lanes there are, whether there's a merge, whether there's a split coming up corner. Nice. Follow the road. Still going over the lines a little bit there, Angela, through the corner. Let's change lanes to the right when safe. Take your time. You go through your checks. One step at a time. Nice. Hold the speed, maintain the speed. Nice. Accelerate out, accelerate out. Yep. Get back up to the road speed. Cool, good work. Now at the next roundabout we're going to turn right. Using the right lane, so I think there's 2 lanes turning right.
We're turning right, right?
Correct. You're going to need to give way to your right, slowing down in. Slow down more. And give way to your right. Yep. Clear, Angela. We can work our way through.
We're going that way.
Yes. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. Yep. Yep. More. There. Nice. Yep. That lane there. To the right. To the right. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Good job. And check your mirrors when you're done. At the roundabout, we're going to go straight through. There's 2 lanes going straight ahead. So we'll just want to stay in the right lane. Decelerate. Decelerate more. And start looking for your gap. Like Where do you have to give way to? Where is your path? So you need to be super slow coming in.
We're turning right?
No, we're going
No,
straight ahead.
What
Second
is it?
exit. Start scanning for your gap. Start looking for your path. Straighten up your steering wheel. And carry on. Nice. Yep, into the right lane. That's it. And then it's the next exit.
Not this one, the next one.
Yeah, this one's the entrance, so it is the next exit here. Yeah. Yeah. Accelerate out. Good. Nice. When safe, let's change lanes to the left. Okay, maybe you might need to give way to the white car now. Yep. A little to the right, adjust. Okay, so just after the intersection then, get ready for a change lane to the left. In fact, you can start to think about it as soon as we start moving. Get your indicator going left first. Hold your road position, check your mirrors, hold your road position, check your blind spot, and try and transition across maybe even before that yellow sign, you know, to the right, because there's a corner coming up to the right. And it will either be before the corner or it'll have to be after the corner. So let's try before. Actually, if you look to your left now, it's starting to get a bit busy. So there's lots of cars on the left. So maybe let's just go and then after the corner, let's prepare for a change lane to the left. Here we go. Accelerating out. Nicely done. Checking your mirrors, of course, your center mirror, which you've moved off. Decelerate a little bit for the corner. Go from left to right. Right to left. Yep. That's it. That's it. Nicely done. Okay, let's get ready to do a lane change to the left. So the first thing you can do, don't stop, don't stop accelerating. Yeah, I'm like, let's change lanes, and you're like immediately taking your foot off the accelerator. Let's get your indicator going left. Yeah. Let's check our mirrors, center and left. Keep accelerating. Check our blind spot left because that car looks to be giving way. Nice. And then just transition across. A little bit of, okay, wait. Now he's speeding up. Okay. Check our blind spot left again. Nice. And then transition across. Yep. Here we go. Nice. Slowing down in. I'll take my hand off the steering wheel. A little bit to the right, a little bit to the right. We're too close to the gunner. Yep. Yep. And turn left into the gunner. Well, why did you turn your indicator off? We're still turning left. Yes. Yes. There. And go steer all the way to the right. All the way to the right. Let's go into this little car park. And center the wheel. Center the wheel to the left. Half a loop. And move forward just a tiny bit. Cool. And then let's go back into reverse. Now we're going to reverse back into that spot there. Cool. Yep, check both your blind spots again. Move back a little bit first and full steer to the left now. That's it. Keep watching behind you. keep a lookout on the blue car. If you look into your right mirror, do you think we're gonna clear the blue car? We're not gonna drive into it? Is there space between us and the car? Nice. Cool, then keep following that line then. Yep, nice. Maybe yeah, I think so too. And then maybe bring your wheel back to the center while you're reversing back. So take your foot off the brake a little bit and bring your wheel back to the right one more loop. Yeah, and just take your foot off the brake a little bit. Yep, cool, and stop. Gear into park. Handbrake up. Good, all right. Another session today. But I think it was overall it was an okay session compared to the last one. You're still doing well, like but the last session was quite hectic. You know, there was lots of turning, multiple lanes, lots of roundabouts, single lane, multiple lanes, and there was still like I think the steering and the acceleration was still a little bit needed a bit of work. Today was better, still needs a bit of work though. So overall not too bad. I think I'm happy with today. Still a little bit of fine-tuning to do with the acceleration, the steering, maintaining speed through the change lanes, and breaking down like those checks into a step at a time. Like get the mirror going, pause, indicate, pause, check your mirrors, pause, check your blind spot, and then if it's clear, then transition across. Any questions, Angela?
Yeah, thank you.
Good work. Yeah, you did better today. I was like, I wasn't as stressed as the last sessions. And that's always good, you know, like when I'm talking less, then that means you're doing well, you know. So we're getting there. Now I'm talking less, and then another couple of sessions hopefully, and I'll be quiet. All right then, we'll see you same time, same place next week. All right, well, so that was our 8th session today. Started off with the turns, and then worked our way towards the lane changing, and then spent a bit of time trying to do the lane changes, focusing on that process with the indicator mirror blind spot or the mirror indicator blind spot, but also at the same time holding your road position while you're doing those checks, and maintaining your speed while you're doing those checks, and then accelerating out of your lane into the lane that you're changing lanes into. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You're welcome to throw a thanks or join the channel as well, and then until next time, happy safe driving.